My name's Tim. I'm a musician, a car collector, an automotive journalist, and a lover of all things automotive. I've bought and sold collectible cars for 2 decades, and I hope my experiences and my point of view helps you find the car of your dreams.
What it's all about. All right, you ready, Gav?
Yep.
Second annual $2,500 car, 2,500 mile challenge. Last year my SL hit a tire at midnight, did not make it. Ethan, this year, has got a 300 SL that he got for under 2,500 bucks. And will he make it? I think it's highly likely it will make it. We've already had one car fail to meet the deadline. It's the AMC AMX with Austin from Lucor. He's bumming. He's going to bring the Volvo from last year, which was $2,500. We've got a Vibe GT that he bought, I think, for $500 or $600, and then spent the rest of the money in mods, which is pretty hilarious. We've got the SI. We've got this 300 SL. We've got the impeccable J30, which I have to say, the used car market, because of COVID, has been really weird, and we already delayed this trip once. Was it May we were going to do it? I don't even remember now. We're going to do it in May. Someone got COVID. I can't even remember all the details, but we ended up delaying it till now. We were originally going to go to Florida. They closed Florida. I think that was what the deal was Florida. You had to quarantine. I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, we changed the route. We're actually going up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So UP, Michigan. We're going over the whole way across the Upper Peninsula to Minnesota, down through Wisconsin, Illinois, Chicago, and back home. And that's going to get us 2,500 miles. So stay tuned. This is like the intro video. I had filmed an intro video of my sweet J30 over here. I have no idea what happened to the footage. Rest assured, this is the last really nice J30 left on Earth. So that's the story. I hope you guys stay tuned. I will be live streaming a lot of this on my Instagram story. So if you follow me on Instagram, it's at Tim's Enthusiast Garage. Watch the story. I will have things every day. The next video in this series will be hopefully during the trip, and then there'll be like an end of the trip sort of roundup, just about everything that happened on the trip and that sort of thing. That's awesome. All right, change of venue. We're at Performance Auto Spa. Poof. I think this is everybody. Everybody's here, right? Yep. Everyone's here. And the SL sustained one of the most college incidents I've ever heard of with a gentleman called Sauce, who the night before the rally backed into the previously impeccable SL. That brought some tears, I'm not going to lie to you. The Civic Si, a little bit over $2,500, but Daniel's actually going to do 4,000 miles on this trip just to be here with us. We've got the 45,000 mile SL. Beautiful car with a little bit of damage now, but we'll get it sorted. The J30 is actually a JDM Nissan Leopard, so very cool car. A Z32 drivetrain and limited slip rear end. That's a party. We got something going on over here. We got this guy. We got the Vibe GT. We could either call this Celica GTS powered or Lotus Elise powered. Either way, he bought it for salvage essentially, and then spent all his money in mods. So it's got this is the modded car, which is a cool direction. We then have the Police Interceptor. Woo! Big real Crown Vic with all the lights. We got all the lights here, just in case we get lost, and in case we need to, impersonate a police officer. I don't know what's going on there. And then, yes, from the previous year's road trip, the Volvo. As I mentioned earlier, the AMC AMX did not make it, but this guy did, and he was sad. We were sad last night.
It did actually move today under its own power.
Very, very sad. Sad looks.
Very sad. I got busted ribs, but I'm still here.
So this guy crashed his motorcycle on Saturday. Still decided to make the 4,000 mile trip. And then this Audi A6 will not be coming. But I'll, you know, that's the rundown. So we're doing it. Today's the day. 2,500 miles. This is the crew. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. Let's take a walk in here. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. I have videos on the 4C, on the R32 Skyline, Maserati Grand Sport, and of course the Lotus S4S. And you can follow along on the trip on my Instagram. Again, that Instagram is just at Tim's Enthusiast Garage. We also have a dedicated Instagram, which is 2500 road trip. You can check that out. And then I'm gonna walk by here and get everyone's Instagram so that we know who's who and who's where. What's your Instagram?
_Mr. Brightside.
_Mr. Brightside.
Vasile, VASILE _racing.
Vasile Racing, and he's a mad dog. You're gonna love it.
Phil Will 007. 1 L on both.
1 L on both, and I'm glad I tagged the right person this morning because I wasn't 100% sure if I did. And
I'm _Lexi.
And I did tag the right person on that because who could forget that sweet boosted Lexi? All right, guys, here we go. Woo! So over the past couple thousand miles I've already put on this car, I really have come to love the J30. It was a really ahead of its time design in a lot of different ways, and it's a pretty sweet driving car with a great sound system. I'm stoked to have it on this trip, and I'm really, really excited for Ethan and his beautiful 300 SL. We'll bring you some more information about that one in a future video featuring that car and my white 500 SL.